For our practice lesson, we chose to do the different properties of water.
Basics of our lesson plan. Our lesson plan is to get our students to understand the physical properties of water. We will use a slide presentation to first explain the properties of water, how water is turned from solid to liquid, then use an interactive website called Pink Cat Games with the students. This website will also be used to see what the students retain from the lesson. We will also perform an experiment to further explain the lesson.
How we are using Pink Cat Games in our lesson plans. We are creating group projects or group games that students can do together. We're making tests or quizzes that the students can use to test their knowledge. We can put the website on the smartboard and play along with the students. We can have specialized tests for each individual student, assign different games to each student depending on their strengths or weaknesses, and we can use this website for additional games in future lessons.
Triple E Framework Score Explanation. Engagement. We gave it a score of 6 out of 6. This technology tool allows students to be more on task. This website gets students' attention and makes the students want to use it more. The website can also make students who do not like learning to have fun and understand what they are learning.
Enhancement. We gave it a score of 4 out of 6. Pink Cat Games does not allow students to have a higher level of thinking. The website also does not give the students anything different than how they traditionally would learn it. The game is just more like a test, so it's not really giving them anything else that they wouldn't learn outside of a classroom. And then the website engages students but does not allow further thinking.
Extension. We gave it a score of 3 out of 6. While using Pink Cat Games, we decided that you cannot use it outside of the typical school day. Since the low score on extension, we would add to our lesson plan that our students conduct their own experiments/projects and to use tools used in their everyday lives.
How Pink Cat Games works. First, you will have to make a username, then select if you are a teacher or a student. For teachers, you will select which games you want. So this home page at the bottom, you can see with the little like monsters, that's what you're first going to see, and you click play. Then you would get the choose questions area, so you can either add questions you want or select an already pre-made game. Then you can make accommodations for each student who need them, and then you can make sure each student has an account before sending them the game, and then send the students the game that you want to participate for that day.
Final tips and takeaways. You do not have to pay to create games. There is only a limited number of games you have access to before you have to pay. Do not forget you can set your own timer to limit the amount of time your students spend playing the game. Accessibility can be used when the teacher feels the need to monitor. Students get a fun way of learning the topics, and the games are engaging and fun, which makes the kids excited to learn.
Thank you.